It's said that this newly released film in 2025 has a much more lingering aftertaste than the substance. A washed-up female celebrity underwent medical aesthetics treatments to combat aging. Unexpectedly, she developed disgusting black sores on her body for no reason, and they spread wildly all over her body, just like nail fungus. Not only that, what a terrible price does beauty come at? The wails of a woman came from inside a luxurious villa. Blood-soaked cloth strips were scattered all over the floor. The woman begged the agent not to call the police. She also said the current situation was very complicated and urged the agent to drive over to save her quickly. After speaking, the woman immediately threw the phone far away, picked up a dagger, and looked at her leg. Unexpectedly, her leg was densely covered with disgusting black sores. In anger, she cut off the black sores. Just as she was about to continue, an abnormal sound suddenly came from outside. Frightened, the woman hurried out to check what was happening, only to see her pet dog barking frantically at something ahead. But when she followed its line of sight, there was nothing there. The woman closed the door cautiously. The mysterious man quickly killed the woman and immediately stuffed her body into a bag. In fact, the woman was a household name female celebrity. The news reported the incident the day after her murder, but the female celebrity's disappearance case was brushed off. In just a few words, the next news story was about a health and beauty company named Shell. This company was the largest in the country in terms of scale, and had quite strong strength. The company's founder was named Zoe. She confidently said she had the ability to make all women stay youthful forever. On the other side, actress Anna watched the news. Everyone has a desire to be beautiful, not to mention that being beautiful forever is the dream of many women. She felt a little tempted, but for the time being, she didn't want to rely on medical aesthetics to pave the way for her career. She preferred to use her strength to win over directors and audiences, though that's what she said. Anna had reached middle age, and her career had actually taken a downturn. Her agent arranged a meeting for her with a small-time director. Anna went without any preparation, but when she arrived, she found that the director wasn't there, and the staff asked her to audition. As soon as they met her, though Anna was unprepared, her skills were excellent enough. But something happened that left Anna distracted all the time. After she left, she not only spilled the milk for feeding the cat all over the floor, but also scratched her body frantically because she was too anxious, as if this way she could forget everything that had just happened. But Anna failed. She lay in the bathtub and burst into tears in despair. She constantly recalled what the two staff members had said. They whispered that Anna was almost 40, and even if her acting skills were really good, the production team would definitely not want her. These words pierced her heart like nails. Anna broke down and cried bitterly. Later, she went to audition for roles at other companies, but the entertainment industry had changed now. The role was clearly that of a divorced mother with 2 children, but the director wanted a younger and more beautiful actress to play it. After all, audiences preferred to see a glamorous mother, rather than a miserable haggard woman. Anna's face was full of helplessness and sorrow. The director asked her why she didn't consider plastic surgery, saying company Shell was really good. Anna said she would think about it carefully. After walking out of the audition building, she looked up ahead, and happened to see an advertisement for company Shell. It seemed as if everything was predestined by fate. Anna went to the gym to shape her body. She asked the friend next to her if they knew about company Shell. The friend said they had heard of it. An aging and faded wealthy woman went there, and surprisingly, she had become delicate and beautiful recently. In the evening, Anna went on a date with a man with tattoos. At first, the two talked well. Suddenly the tattooed man reminded Anna that there was a piece of vegetable leaf on her tooth. The atmosphere suddenly became a little awkward. Of course, this wasn't the most outrageous thing. Anna originally wanted to talk about the drama she had acted in, to remove embarrassment. But after hearing that, the tattooed man insisted that it was a bad drama. Anna didn't bother to argue with him. It was also time for her to be in a relationship. After dinner, the two prepared to have an intimate moment in the car. But Anna was born with psoriasis. Usually, anxiety or rainy days made it worse. She had had laser treatment, but the effect wasn't good. After learning about this, the tattooed man was very disgusted, and hurriedly made an excuse to leave. Anna had to get out of the car, and let the rain soak her through. Late at night, she found the advertisement for company Shell. She heard Zoe's original intention to help girls become beautiful, and made up her mind to change herself. The next day, she walked into the building of company Shell, and after signing an disclosure agreement, she was going to change her clothes. On the way, Anna was attracted by a promotional video. The video showed the company's doctor explaining the concept of beauty enhancement. He said there are many shelled organisms in the world, and they don't age at all. This is because they have telomerase that protects the ends of chromosomes, and through genetic modification, company Shell can introduce the enzyme found in lobsters into human cells, thus helping humans Avoid aging too. This thing sounds very advanced. Anna sighed that she had really come to the right place. Then she went to the changing room. Inside, it was full of beautiful women with fair skin and good looks, which made Anna feel very inferior. She didn't want others to see her psoriasis, so she ran away from the changing room in a hurry. But before she could run out of the company, she was stopped by the doctor. The doctor suggested talking in the office. Anna pretended to be calm and followed the doctor into the office. The doctor showed that a previous burn patient of his only needed 3 treatment stages for their damaged skin to return to its original state, even becoming more delicate and fair, so he was confident in curing Anna's psoriasis. Anna decided to give it a try. After changing her clothes, she was waiting for her first surgery, but bumped into a junior colleague she had worked with before. The junior was only 22 years old, but had landed countless big-budget scripts, which made Anna very envious, but she was shocked to see the junior in a beauty hospital. Could this be preparing for a rainy day? Soon after, Anna's first surgery officially began. The surgical method was very unusual.
Initializing body scan.
Before Anna even had time to react, the surgery was already over. Unexpectedly, Anna's skin had actually returned to normal. Even her face had become smoother and more delicate. This feeling was better than ever before, and she herself began to radiate confidence. In the evening, Anna received an invitation from Zoe. Zoe invited her to attend a party at her private residence the next night. Anna was very happy and eager to meet this amazing person, Zoe. Anna dressed up for the occasion and arrived at the party. As soon as she walked in, she saw Zoe. Her heart was full of gratitude. It was Zoe who had given her a new lease on life. She was staring intently when suddenly Zoe noticed her too. Zoe immediately walked up to Anna and said that when her mother was ill, the whole family was very anxious, but after watching the drama Anna starred in, they felt much more relaxed. The two had a very pleasant chat. Zoe also told Anna that the wonders of Company Shell went far beyond this. After having a few surgeries, her height had gone from 1.6 meters to an amazing 1.75 meters. Shortly after, Zoe invited everyone to eat. Anna tasted it excitedly and found the taste surprisingly good. Zoe said that this was her old skin.
Normally we throw out the old skin, but it's very protein rich, almost no fat.
After hearing this, Anna instantly felt a wave of nausea, but seeing everyone around her eating with great relish, she still ate the food to fit in a bit. After dinner, Anna wandered around, only to see Zoe pleasuring herself on the bed. The most embarrassing thing was that they actually made eye contact. Anna was so frightened that she hurriedly closed the door. Zoe quickly chased after her and stopped her, and even asked her to come into the bedroom to talk. Anna had accidentally stumbled upon the other woman's secret, and she thought Zoe would definitely no longer accept her. But Zoe was surprisingly gentle. She praised Anna as the embodiment of beauty, and encouraged her to be confident and sexy. Anna tried it and found that she felt very happy and relaxed both physically and mentally. After that, Anna successfully got roles in dramas and various endorsements, and even switched all her cosmetics to high-end brands. The men she dated were getting younger and younger, and this feeling of radiating confidence was really amazing. Not only that, Anna and Zoe also became closer and closer. They often drank and dined together. Zoe even specifically invited Anna to go with her when her child had a musical instrument performance. Anna thought Zoe treated her so well. She had not only given her a second life, but also allowed her to live a life she had never dared to imagine before. Zoe said they were best sisters, so it was only natural for them to help each other. One day, Zoe came to hang out with Anna again, and kept showing her photos, but she accidentally noticed something on Anna's neck that looked a lot like a mole, so she asked if it had always been there before. Anna gave a negative answer. Zoe found it a bit strange and told Anna to remember to go to the doctor for a checkup. Anna also felt something was off, so she went to Company Shell in the afternoon, but in just a few hours, that mole-like black substance had grown several times larger. The doctor immediately pulled out the black substance with tweezers, and said they needed to do a biopsy right away. Anna asked if it wasn't supposed to be her molting time yet. The doctor said of course not, and he thought the black substance was just extra skin. After the biopsy, the doctor told Anna not to worry. She just needed to go home and apply some ointment, and everything would be fine. Anna's anxious heart finally settled. She picked up her things and was about to drive home, but she always felt someone was following her. The person was fully covered up, which made Anna feel very uneasy. She hurried home and locked the door behind her, but suddenly someone rang the doorbell. Anna looked through the surveillance camera and saw that the visitors were showing their police IDs. Then the two detectives were invited in. Anna asked anxiously if she had gotten into any trouble. 22 The detective said another person had gone missing recently. The missing person was a 22-year-old popular celebrity named Chloe, who had worked with Anna on a drama before, and was also a patient of Company Shell. The detectives had come here to ask if Anna knew anything about it. Anna replied that she knew nothing, But this matter was very strange. Two female celebrities had gone missing in a row recently, and both often went to company Shell. Anna couldn't help but suspect that the two women's disappearances were related to the beauty hospital, but Zoe looked indifferent when she found out about this. She thought it was done by competitors to smear company Shell, because her company had very advanced technology, and had always occupied a top position in the industry. Competitors had been driven to a dead end, and would likely resort to underhanded tricks. As she spoke, Zoe went to get back to work, but Anna always felt anxious and uneasy, and even noticed something abnormal on her arm. When she looked closely, she found that another unidentified black substance had appeared. Late at night, Anna went home to take a shower, but after she finished, she heard an abnormal sound coming from the living room. She walked out of the bathroom carefully, and found a lot of wine spilled on the floor. Anna quickly squatted down to clean it up, but accidentally cut her hand. Realizing it was her own cat, Anna let out a sigh of relief instantly. She thought the wine on the floor was spilled by the cat. She even teased the cat, calling it a little drunkard. Then she prepared to continue cleaning up. Unexpectedly, the phone suddenly rang. Who would call at such a late hour? Filled with doubts, Anna answered the call, only to hear Chloe's voice on the other end. Chloe spoke in a weak and feeble tone, and kept repeating the same sentence.
They're always watching.
Then Chloe hung up the phone. The next day, Anna kept scratching herself because of itchiness on her way to the film set. She thought her psoriasis had flared up again, and felt very devastated. While she was scratching the very itchy areas hard, Anna suddenly froze. She hurriedly rolled up her pants leg to check, only to see that the black substance had actually spread more and more. Just then, someone informed her to go to the makeup room quickly. Anna didn't dare to mention the problem with her leg, so she unwillingly went to do her makeup. After that, the makeup artist asked her if she wanted to wear a short skirt. Of course, Anna didn't dare to. Luckily, she had more say now, and in the end, the director agreed that she could wear long pants for the scene. In this scene, Anna shared an affectionate kiss with the handsome male actor. After more than 10 seconds, the director asked them to do another take. Anna couldn't help but curl her lips into a smile, thinking the director was being really kind to her. Then the male actor leaned in to kiss her again, but somehow, Anna suddenly pushed him away. Everyone present was shocked by this scene. The male actor, in particular, was left with an indelible psychological shadow. Everyone had no idea what was wrong with Anna. Anna, frightened, hurried to run out, but bumped into the reporter waiting to interview her. The reporter immediately asked what was going on. Anna apologized in a panic and then fled the scene. The agent hurriedly chased after her, and asked if they needed to find a doctor. But Anna only wanted to be alone for a while. She hid in the RV and refused to come out at all. The director asked about the situation worriedly, but Anna still refused to see anyone. After a while, Zoe hurried over. Anna, as if she had grabbed a lifeline, said that something was wrong with her body. Then she rolled up her pants leg, revealing her skin covered with black sores. Anna sobbed and couldn't catch her breath. After seeing it, Zoe said she had a way to fix it, and told Anna not to worry too much. Then Zoe took Anna out of the RV, and asked her driver to open the car door. Careful viewers here must have noticed, this driver was actually wearing orange leather gloves. Both the person who killed the female celebrity at the beginning, and the person who followed Anna later had the same pair. What secret is actually hidden in all this? Anna was taken back home by Zoe. Zoe said a doctor would come right away. Anna asked if it was her attending doctor. Zoe said the doctor had been fired the previous day, because he had a dispute with someone. Anna was confused and thought, there must be something fishy going on here. She then asked if there was any news about Chloe. Zoe said she had someone check and found that Chloe had secretly gone to Paris for a vacation. Anna was a bit skeptical of this explanation. She demanded to call Chloe immediately to confirm. But Zoe thought they shouldn't disturb others casually. As she spoke, she was going to make tea. Taking this opportunity, Anna went to the bathroom. Afraid of being heard, she purposely turned on the faucet. Then she took out the business card left by the detective. A few minutes later, Zoe shouted to ask where Anna was. Hearing this, Anna hurried back to the living room. She said she had just gone to the bathroom, but Zoe immediately exposed her lie, and asked who she had called. Anna continued to play dumb. Zoe said she had been next door just now, and heard Anna talking to different people. Anna denied it and also said she wanted to go to the hospital to see a doctor, but Zoe actually demanded to check Anna's phone. Anna demanded again to go to the hospital for treatment, but Zoe kept asking her to stay. Anna questioned whether Zoe had some ulterior motive. Otherwise, why would she refuse to let her leave? Zoe hurriedly said she didn't. She was just very worried about Anna.
You need someone you can trust, and who knows.
But Anna said, I don't trust you at all right now. This response truly shocked Zoe. She snarled at Anna for being ungrateful, even unappreciative, then she dropped the pretense too. She said she would under no circumstances let Anna leave, because she firmly refused to allow damage to the company's image if the fact that Anna was covered in black sores was exposed. The empire she had worked so hard to build would be destroyed in an instant. Besides, what's wrong with aligning with her? She could help women with wrinkled faces regain their confidence and enable everyone to achieve success in both career and love. Anna didn't want to listen to her anymore, so she splashed scalding hot tea on Zoe's face. Then she opened the door and fled to the balcony. Zoe's driver heard the scream and chased after her. Anna didn't want to be caught, so she had to take a leap and tumbled awkwardly. She tumbled wildly to the side of the road and happened to run into her agent, who had come to her rescue. Anna didn't hesitate and got in the car. She thought she had escaped danger, but unexpectedly, the next second, the driver pressed himself against the car window. The agent was so frightened that he stepped on the gas pedal quickly. On the way, she saw Anna's arm covered in black sores and asked worriedly if it was an after effect of the beauty treatment. Anna didn't deny it. Later, they went to a restaurant to meet the detectives. She showed her black sores to the two detectives and said that Chloe's disappearance was likely related to this, but the female detective found this unbelievable. Anna had known the detectives wouldn't believe her, so she pulled up the audio she had secretly recorded with her watch, but the male detective suddenly informed her of the law, saying that California law stipulates that one cannot secretly record others without their knowledge, nor can one fail to abide by the non-disclosure agreement. Anna was completely stunned and said, "My life is almost gone. Why should I care about these things?" But the detectives said they must abide by the law. If Anna felt she was under threat of life, they could take her to a safe place. On the other side, the agent was waiting in the car when someone suddenly tapped on the car window. He turned around and saw it was actually the driver. At the same time, Anna thought the two detectives were also not trustworthy, so she made an excuse to leave. Unexpectedly, she hadn't walked a few steps when she ran into the menacing driver. She was so frightened that she hurried to flee to the kitchen to leave through the back door. In the end, she managed to leave the restaurant safely and got into a driverless car. At a life or death moment, Anna hoped the car would go faster, but the autonomous driving system said, "This road has a speed limit." Anna was so angry that she got into the driver's seat and demanded to drive manually.
No problem. You can sign up for free using the Taxi to Me app.
Just when Anna was at a loss for what to do, the two detectives caught up with her effortlessly. They also wondered why Anna was driving so slowly. After saying that, they warned her to pull over immediately, but Anna didn't stop. At this point, the male detective saw a traffic light ahead and planned to stop Anna before the light turned red.
Jesus Christ!
These two detectives seem impressive, but surprisingly, they are so disappointing. Frightened, Anna hurriedly changed her escape route. Late at night, she went to her attending doctor's house and showed the black sores on her body to him. After learning about the general situation, the doctor carefully examined the black sores. He thought Anna didn't have much time left and must go to the clinic for treatment, but Anna refused to go anywhere. The doctor had to first get her some painkillers. Then he filled the bathtub with water. After putting an oxygen mask on Anna, he told her to lie in the bathtub, and he added a lot of mysterious potion to the water. The stinging pain from the potion made Anna struggle frantically. The doctor had to hold her down. When Anna woke up again, the black sores on her body had disappeared. Only the ankle she sprained during her escape wouldn't get better in a short time. But this was already good enough for Anna. She excitedly ran to comb her hair in front of the mirror, but accidentally found Chloe's medicine bottle. She immediately ran to confront the doctor about what was going on. The doctor explained that Chloe, just like Anna, had many terrifying black sores on her body. Chloe also came to him for help, and they even had a sexual relationship. But then something unexpected happened. Hearing this, Anna turned pale with fear. Thinking that the doctor had pervertedly imprisoned Chloe, she began to frantically search for her. The doctor followed closely behind to stop her. Anna immediately cut him with a knife, and she rushed into the room ahead, locking the door behind her. Then she slowly approached that strange room. Hearing the constant roar of a monster coming from inside, Anna thought this thing was much more terrifying than the doctor. She quickly unlocked the door and went out to find help, but she was horrified to find the floor covered in blood, and the doctor had already collapsed in a pool of blood. Before Anna could react, the driver rushed over to ambush her. When Anna woke up again, she saw two men in front of her. One of them claimed to be a lawyer from Company Shell, and the other was a scientist in charge of research and development. Anna asked where Chloe was, and why she had turned out like that. The lawyer said Chloe was safe now. After undergoing surgery, she had developed abnormal epidermal calcification, but the relevant risks of the surgery were all covered in the non-disclosure agreement, so the company couldn't be Blamed for this, Anna roared in response that she would find a reporter to expose this matter. As soon as she finished speaking, Zoe, who had been hiding in the dark, stepped out. She said that if Anna really did that, her psoriasis would relapse, all kinds of wrinkles would reappear, and her career and love life would both leave her. Besides, how could the path of scientific exploration ever be smooth sailing forever? In any case, Anna was already cured now, so Zoe suggested that Anna pretend she knew nothing about this, and they could continue to be ageless good sisters from then on, but Anna refused. She couldn't bear to watch more people die. Because of this, moreover, she had already figured it out. She asked Zoe if she could imagine
a life that wasn't just lived on the surface.
Zoe didn't want to say anything more about this either, so she ordered someone to bring Chloe up. Anna was utterly shocked when she saw that the young girl had turned into a lobster. The scientist, but excitedly, explained that the new enzyme was so powerful that it had disrupted the normal state of the cellular structure in Chloe's body, evolving her into a more advanced crustacean. Just after he finished speaking, Chloe became very agitated. Zoe was terrified and hurriedly asked if the glass was made in China. Then Chloe lunged forward and cruelly crushed the scientist's vital organs. Naturally, she didn't spare the lawyer or Zoe's bodyguards either. In an instant, the scene was filled with wails and screams, and blood spurted wildly. Seeing the situation was critical, Anna hurried to flee, but accidentally rescued the imprisoned agent. While they were busy catching up, they were horrified to find that the driver had actually chased after them. While Chloe was still cutting up the driver, Anna and the agent prepared to flee for their lives quickly, but before they could even move, they were stopped by Zoe. Zoe, holding a weapon in her hand, insisted that she would never allow Anna to block her path to making money. Anna didn't want to waste words with her, and grabbed the agent to run. Zoe thought she had the upper hand with the weapon, and was certain to win, but she didn't expect to be caught off guard, and knocked to the ground by Anna. Just then, Chloe came looking for them. She walked slowly up to Anna, and Anna was so scared that she didn't dare to breathe, but Chloe didn't hurt her. Instead, she launched a frantic attack on Zoe, but Zoe had already hidden in the operating pod in advance, thinking she would be safe from harm. Unexpectedly, Chloe actually ran to activate the system. Zoe let out a painful scream. This can be regarded as evil being rewarded with evil. In the end, Anna became the girl, with a vegetable leaf stuck in her teeth again, but this time, she didn't feel embarrassed at all. Instead, she smiled confidently and boldly. The film ends here. Every time I watch a movie of this genre, it reminds me of The Substance, because The Substance is truly shocking, whether in terms of its innovative subject matter, or thrilling sensory experience. In comparison, this film pales quite a bit, but the lobster that appeared at the end was quite a surprise. It has an overly absurd and crazy vibe, but it also fits the theme quite well. In the film, technology has long treated humans as objects to be recklessly modified. The value of women is judged only by their appearance and age. Satire is present everywhere. Loving beauty isn't a sin in itself, but never lose yourself just for the sake of beauty. If you like my channel, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe.